Hi guys, welcome back to my Jewish cooking and baking show where we learn how to cook and bake all my favorite foods from my childhood. Today is Purim, so we are making hamentaschen to celebrate. Hamentaschen is a rectangular, oh my god, not rectangular, a triangular based cookie with a little bit of jam in the middle. So we're going to be making two flavors, apricot and raspberry. I have never made these before, but my cousin Stacy gave me her recipe that she swears by, so I have faith that they're going to be really good. This recipe does make 4 dozen hamentaschen, so we're about to make my kitchen into a hamentaschen sweatshop. But it's okay because I have lots of people that I need to give hamentaschen to. So, okay, let's get started. First of all, can we just have a moment for my new KitchenAid standing mixer? I mean, this is so beautiful. This is my birthday present for my 27th birthday. My mom got this for me, and when she gave it to me, I was literally jumping up and down. I was so excited. I just love the color. It's so pretty. Okay. I'm gonna pull up the recipe on my phone. Oh god, I'm always so stuffed up. I'm gonna do some allergy spray and then I'll be right back. Okay, I just did 2 hits of Flonase and we are back. So, oh, I am so stuffy. I keep sniffling. It's like that episode of Seinfeld with the sniffing accountant, except, you know, I'm not doing what he was doing in that episode. If you know, you know. Okay, so we're gonna start off with 4 cups of flour. I'm just so excited to be able to use my standing mixer. I did get extra flour from Trader Joe's just in case I don't have enough. I'm gonna try to focus and not yap to you guys, so I put in the right amount of flour. Okay, this is 1 cup. Oh my god, for a second, I did not see the little recording sign and I was like, did I just forget to record? But I see it there, so I feel relieved. Also, notice how I said I'm gonna try to not talk and just do this, and I literally cannot stop talking. So there's that. But I really don't want to lose track of the amount of cups of flour I'm doing, so. Okay, that's 2 cups. I love that I don't have to mix this by hand. This is the best day ever. Oh my god. I totally forgot how many cups we've done so far. I think we're on our 3rd cup. Okay. I had just enough flour. Now I'm gonna add in 4 eggs. The next ingredient is 2 sticks of margarine. A lot of Jewish recipes use margarine so that the recipe's kosher. I am not kosher. This is by no means a kosher kitchen, so I'm just gonna throw in real butter. I'm not totally sure if I can just throw this whole thing in, so I'm just gonna break it up beforehand. But if you have a standing mixer, please comment below and let me know. I've been filming a lot more recently, and it's so weird looking back on yourself when you're editing and listening to your own voice. I feel like my voice is a very weird accent because I kind of have this mix of New York and Valley Girl accent, and I'm from Connecticut, so I don't really know where that came from. I mean, my dad has definitely has a New York accent, so I probably got that from him. And then the Valley Girl stuff I probably got from watching too much Kardashians as a child. Too much Kardashians and too much Housewives. Now I'm gonna add in 1 tablespoon of orange juice. Okay, finally got this open. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And a teaspoon of vanilla. The only vanilla I could get was this bourbon vanilla extract, so hopefully this is good. Okay, yeah, it smells like regular vanilla. I was worried the bourbon might give it an unusual flavor, but it just smells like normal vanilla to me. Glug, 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 glug. Now we have all our ingredients here, so I'm gonna mix them together. This is my first time ever turning the mixer on, so let's hope this works. I feel so adult with this thing. This is so classic me, but as I was mixing this, I realized I completely forgot to put sugar in, so I'm just gonna add that now. I'm glad I realized because I feel like these would not come out very good if they didn't have sugar. So I'm putting in 3/4 cup of sugar. I just threw in a little bit more orange juice just to help with the consistency of the dough. But I think it's done. This is what our dough looks like. Ooh, this smells really good. I wonder if I should try it. I probably shouldn't because this has raw egg. Okay, so I just floured my surface, floured my hands. I'm gonna grab the dough out of my mixer. Ooh, this looks good. I'm so excited to give people these. Okay, now we need to roll this out into an 1/8 of an inch consistency. Not consistency, what's the word? I don't know. Roll it out to 1/8 of an inch. You guys know what I mean. So I'm gonna move my standing mixer so you can actually see what I'm doing. Ugh, okay, this is my exercise for the day. I'm gonna roll this out. And while I'm rolling it, I'm just moving it around because I don't want it to stick. This dough looks like it's gonna be really good. You know what? Because this makes so many, I think I'm gonna cut this in half because otherwise I'm gonna end up with like a super long piece of dough that I might not even have room for. I'm gonna just put this other dough aside. And let's just focus on half. Purim was actually my favorite holiday as a kid. And that's because my Hebrew name is Esther, so Esther is very much like the star of Purim. I can't really remember the story. I should have paid more attention in Hebrew school, but I did not, unfortunately. But fun fact about me, in Hebrew school, I was actually Queen Esther in our Purim play. So I feel like it's very appropriate that I'm here making these cookies with you guys. It's like, this is kind of what I was born to do. It's almost like it's my namesake. I always thought that if I had a bakery, I would name it Queen Esther's Prepared Foods or Queen Esther's Baked Goods. But I don't know if I really want to actually open a bakery. It would be a lot of labor. I don't know. Drop a comment and let me know if I should do it. I just lost my job. I'm no longer working as a scientist at Novartis. So I don't really know what I'm doing with my life. I mean, maybe this is the time to open a bakery. I don't know. I feel like this is a good consistency. I'm kind of just going based off of what I remember as a child. I'm really not an expert in this, but I'm hoping by the end of this series, I will be an expert in this. We're all gonna be experts, okay? Because we're learning together. All right, I'm gonna take out my baking sheets and I'm gonna use a glass to cut this into circles. And then I'm gonna throw in some jam and then fold them up. You know, I'm really not good with numbers. I have no idea why I went into STEM, but when they say 1/8 of an inch, I'm like, I don't even know how much that is. So I hope that this is okay. I just put some parchment paper down. I think we should make the first half raspberry, so I just took out some raspberry jam from Trader Joe's. It says you should use a wine glass. I don't have any wine glasses because I am sober, so we're just using a glass. I hope this works. Oh, you know what I just realized? I should put some flour on the rim of this so it doesn't stick. Ooh, okay. Oh, I might need this to be a little bit bigger. This is the first one. Yeah, because if oh, you know what? Actually, I think this is a good size. This is what it will look like. Yeah, no, I think that'll be good. I'm saying this right now so I don't forget, but we really need to remember to do an egg wash on those before we put them in. to the oven. And I just hope that by saying that I will actually remember. Okay, I have my circles here, and you probably heard me say this before, but we're just gonna put a little bit of jam in the middle, and then we're gonna fold these up into triangles. I don't really have a great place to do this, so I'm just unfortunately gonna have to do it here. And then show you afterwards, because this whole space is floured off. And this is the con of having a very, very small apartment kitchen. Okay, I'm using raspberry jam. I'm just gonna mix this a little bit. You know what? I'll show you how I do the first one, and then I'll just do the rest over here. Okay, so we just take a little bit of jam. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna fold this up into a triangle. Oh, this is really pretty. Okay, this is what it looks like. I feel like you can't really see. This is what it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill the rest of these, and then I'm gonna refrigerate them for an hour so that they stick together better. Then we're gonna bake them. I just finished filling these hamentaschen, so I'm going to show you what they look like. How pretty is this? Also, I feel like this should be my thumbnail. Anyways, I'm going to put these in the refrigerator for an hour. I also put my other dough in the refrigerator just to see if like it would be easier to work with. So yeah, we are on our way. I just finished filling all the raspberry hamentaschen, and now we're going to move on to apricot. This is also from Trader Joe's. Oh God. I feel like ever since I stopped lifting weights, my grip strength has been so bad. Oh, there we go. Okay. I've also been experimenting with like putting different amounts of jam in each hamentaschen, and then in the end, I think we'll just kind of see like which one we like better. Okay, the apricot hamentaschen are done. I still have a little bit of dough left, but I don't really have any more room in my refrigerator, so I think we're probably gonna stop. So far, I've made 36 hamentaschen. So I'm gonna refrigerate these for an hour, and then we'll bake them. Hi guys, it's been about an hour, so I have the oven preheating, and we're gonna do a little bit of an egg wash on our hamentaschen. So I'm just gonna whisk together some egg whites, and then use my pastry brush. Well, it's not mine. I borrowed it from my neighbor. And I'm really hoping that this will help the hamentaschen stay together. That's what the people say online. Who knows? This is what they look like. I have 2 sheets of raspberry and another one of apricot. Ooh, okay. I feel like refrigerating them definitely helped with the stickiness. I've never made these before, so I'm really experimenting with like the amount of jam I put in each one. Some I did more, some I did less, and then I figured in the end, we'll just see what we like more. I cleaned up a lot while I was waiting for these to refrigerate, but I could not get this bowl out of the standing mixer for the life of me. It's a good thing that my boyfriend is an engineer. Hopefully he can do it when he gets home, but I'm hoping I can get it out. I don't know, I've never used this before, so fingers crossed that my standing mixer is okay and that I didn't break her after one use. Okay, I'm moving the camera down so you can actually see what I'm doing. I'm sorry I don't have multiple cameras, but you know, maybe we'll get there at some point, who knows? Okay, that's 1 egg. I'm gonna guess we need to do about 2. My cat is being an absolute menace right now. You can't see him, but like, he just keeps running in here looking for stuff. like cooking with a toddler, except I'm sure having a toddler is actually a lot harder. Now I have 2 egg whites in here. I can always add more if I need to, but I'm just gonna whisk this and then brush this on to the outside of my hamentaschen. Okay, we have our first set ready to go into the oven. I'm just gonna make sure that these corners are fully closed. Okay, so I put the first set in the oven, set a timer for 30 minutes, and now I'm just gonna go through and egg wash the rest of these. My raspberry hamentaschen are finally done. My apricot ones are still cooking. But I figured we could go ahead and try the raspberry while we wait. This is what it looks like. Some of them did kind of fall apart in the oven. Maybe adding less filling would help with that. I'm not really sure. But looks pretty good. Give this a taste. That is really good. Wow. Overall, I would say that these are very, very good. If I could change one thing, I might change the filling a little bit. I might try to like thicken it a little bit. But for my first time making hamentaschen, I feel like this is pretty good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!